sorry for calling you out of the blue, but I'd heard you'd been appointed chief of surgery.
Shut the front fucking get away from me. Hey guys, this is Kyokyo. I don't know how good of an idea this is, but it is like extremely severe thunderstorms outside. But I really want to start watching some more Monster. Maybe it's the good type of weather for this type of show. This show seems super freaking gloomy and whatnot, so hopefully it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing of this fucking thunder. Maybe, who knows. It seems like it's good weather for this show. I'd kill myself doing this, but I figured that we'll do 4 episodes of Monster, 17 different videos to finish it. Is that it? Or am I doing this all wrong? I'll probably regret it. I'll probably regret it next time I have to do it. Episode 2, goodbye. This is gonna be in English, so yeah, I can watch it in Japanese. I can switch it back and forth. It's just the Japanese subtitles doesn't come up. So I would have to try and find a different source to get those things on. I'm not going all through that. We're gonna watch it in English. Doesn't matter if I like the Japanese better. We're gonna watch it in English, so it is what it is. But maybe it'll help me a little better too, because I can actually like think what's going on instead of having to read and then think, right? Let me stop talking. I don't know why I'm talking so much. Let's watch. All right, he's working on the boy.
Bullet is extracted.
Nice.
It's a little early to be relieved. We must still reinforce the walls of the damaged blood vessels.
Right.
Where the fuck is my notes? Was I being an idiot and didn't do notes on the first episode? I'm pretty sure I was being a fucking idiot. So I'm just starting a new page since I can't find it. All right, Monster. I forget everybody's name. Jesus, my glass is rumbling. Are we gonna be following the kids? Because it seemed like that looked like the little boy he was working on and then grew up. And then there was a girl there that might have been the sister. He's happy with himself, and then wait till he gets a call.
Oh, Dr. Boyer, how did everything go?
It looks like the procedure went smoothly on your side.
Yes, the surgery went well at least.
The mayor wasn't so lucky.
Fuck. Of course.
You act as though his dying has nothing to do with you.
Huh?
The truth is, Doctor, that you're the one who abandoned our team. Just before surgery, too.
No. That child was brought in
Yeah,
before.
exactly.
What does it matter? Who the hell cares who came in first?
Piece of shit.
A surgery depends on the trust among the entire staff. It's a team effort. And yet you decided to act on your own.
Wish y'all felt that way with the other guy that he had to leave. You losers.
Sir, wait! Please, wait!
Don't even talk to them. Fuck those
Dr.
guys.
Tenma, things are looking very good. At the moment, the boy's blood pressure is 114/82, pulse
Good.
84.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to hear what the wife has to say. Like,
Mayor Rodeker's cause of death was a cerebral infarction caused by severe emphraxis of the inner carotid artery. We certainly did everything we could for him.
We now move on to the murder of Mr. and Mrs. Liebert, which took place late last night. Judging from clues from the crime scene, police believe this might have either been a robbery or a politically motivated terrorist act against the couple, who had recently fled here from the east. Clear sunny
It's a
day.
shame. I wonder what'll end up happening to the boy.
Hey,
Dr. Becker, it's you.
Looks like you're going through a bit of a tough time there. I did try to warn you, didn't I? I told you the hospital is ruled by politics.
yep. What, are they just stuck where they are?
Hold on a second, nurse. Excuse me. I still need to get a statement from the girl. Would I be able to go in and question her now?
I don't think she's in the...
Detective, this is not a good time.
Huh?
That girl has disappeared from her room.
Oh, shit.
Seems like she's always slipping out of her room and wandering all over the hospital.
Oh, okay. As long as she's in the hospital.
Unfortunately, as you all know, just yesterday the mayor passed away in our hospital. Of course, as always, we did our utmost to save his life. And because of that, this hospital's reputation remains intact. In appreciation, let's have a round of applause for Dr. Boyer and Dr. Eisen, who strive to the very end to try and save the mayor's life.
I mean, that is a life that was lost, but it's not his fault. There was the kid there, you know? They should have been able to handle it.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for what happened, sir.
Now, don't worry, my boy. What's done is done.
Director?
You did what you thought was best. You followed your heart. Why don't we just leave it at that?
Okay.
Now a word from the head of neurosurgery.
Please, excuse me. It looks like I'm being called up there.
No, you're not, Tenma.
Oh.
Introduce the newly appointed Dr.
Of
Boyer.
course. Of course.
Please make your way to the microphone.
Of course.
But sir, what does this mean?
You know what it
If you wish
means.
to remain at this hospital, you may do so. But you'd better give up any dreams of furthering your status.
Knew that were coming. We saw it coming.
You have successfully tied the noose around your own neck, Tenma.
Oh, fuck. Not the person I want to see.
Please, you have to talk to your father for me. Make him see I haven't done anything wrong. All I did was operate on an emergency patient who was brought in first, nothing else.
Saw that coming too. It's not funny for him.
Ava, why?
But, like,
Dr. Norton, you're looking very handsome this evening.
oh my god.
Oh, thank you. You're looking especially beautiful tonight yourself, Ava.
I was gonna say, she's gonna go up on that stage with Dr. Boyer. I feel like he just didn't want to see what was going on. Like, we saw what's going on right the fuck away, man.
It's quite ironic, really. I came to Germany after I discovered one of Director Heinemann's papers. That paper I was so impressed with. It was probably written by someone else, someone he was grooming, just like he'd been doing with me this whole time. I knew that he was really just using me.
Okay.
But I was hoping that when I'd reached a certain status, I'd be able to make my own choices with what I wanted to work on.
Hell no, dude.
He says he's a doctor, but he's just a greedy bastard. Bastard. Bastard! He'd be better off dead!
What's with the creepy music? God damn. That doesn't sound good. What the fuck?
She saw her parents get shot to death. She's fine physically, and I think her trauma-induced amnesia is natural, given the circumstances.
We let her see her brother, and then she'll probably be so relieved to see him that it might help her regain her memory.
I cannot possibly agree to such a risky proposition. That's completely out of the question. Besides, I'm sure Dr. Tenma would never permit such a thing.
Tenma?
He's in charge of Johann, her twin brother.
Yeah, bitch.
The media keeps reporting on the twins' heartbreaking saga after losing their parents, and how they're now on their own. And this is what we get.
As far as this hospital is concerned, with no one alive to pay their medical expenses, they're nothing but an inconvenience.
Now, the story is a pitiful one. That works for us.
Huh?
It only means this hospital is garnering
Exactly.
attention. Think about
They're
it a
getting
moment,
more and more of
Doctor.
that
These kids are very
stuff.
valuable to us. Am I right or aren't I?
Yes, sir.
We're doing everything
Why
we
don't
can
do
for these
this?
kids.
We'll give the media a photo of the siblings together.
The boy's attending physician says it is still too early to allow them to see each other.
Who's on this case?
It's Dr. Tenma.
Not anymore.
Oh my god.
There's no need to leave him in a position that's getting so much attention.
Oh my god.
This is a heartfelt gift from the citizens. Here, why don't you have one?
Thank you.
It's fucking trash, though.
Anna, wake up!
Oh, they tried to get her with her brother. Fuck.
What happened to her?
Dr. Tenma! We brought her in to see her brother, and then she just started screaming and...
Why did you do that?
Yeah, you fucking hoe. Not her, but these guys. Pieces of shit.
Dr. Boyer, mind telling me what this is about?
You make shit fucking
Oh,
worse.
this? Well, we wanted to commemorate the emotional meeting of the twins and then release a picture to the media.
Who allowed you to do such a thing? I should have been consulted. I'm the boy's doctor, damn it.
You've been dismissed as the boy's attending physician. As of today, he's my patient.
Boyer's such a fucking brown-nosed bitch, man.
As soon as he saw his sister, he reached out to her and began to cry. You see, he's regained consciousness and is reacting normally to stimuli, which means the surgery was a great success. So good job. Your work is done here.
Who gives a damn about what the chief says? Bunch of greedy morons.
What a bad look.
Shit.
Power and money. Screw them.
What an extremely bad look, dude.
Excuse me, Dr. Boyer. Are you still in a meeting at this time of night?
Ooh. Oh! Whoa! Was that Becker?
Hello, Father. Are you sleeping already? I'm coming in.
He looks fucked up, too. They're gonna blame Tenma, probably. I hope there wasn't any type of recording. Oh no, I hope the boy doesn't say. I don't know. Because we know the boy probably heard him say that. Jesus. Let's get on to the next one. This is getting interesting. Play. So I think that was Becker with Boyer on the floor. Dang, the rumbling. Oh man, time to get the news. Japanese. Shit.
Can I help you?
Well, sir, Eisler Memorial Hospital's Director Heinemann, Chief of Surgery Dr. Oppenheim, and Dr. Boyer.
Okay,
They're
it
all
wasn't
dead.
Becker. Heinemann, Boyer, and then there was that other guy. Okay, so good thing Becker wasn't the one who was dead because he's so far like what we know, he's a good guy. But I can't say Boyer was a bad guy either. He's just following directions and he wanted that position and stuff. Well, he was a shitty person, but he's not like a bad guy. Makes sense that they're at fucking Tenma's door already.
Hey, no one's allowed in.
I work here. I'm Dr. Kenzo Tenma.
Come on, step back.
So, did you see anyone suspicious earlier tonight? I'm sorry, sir, but I don't think this is the time to be...
Dr. Tenma!
Huh?
Dr. Tenma! The director and the
Doctor.
Dr. Tenma!
Swamped with emergency cases right now, Doctor. 2 patients are waiting to be operated on.
All right then.
Holy
I'll see what
fuck.
I can do.
Can you take care of the car accident victim with the brain contusion?
First, I'll go
Jesus.
look over the x-rays. How about the other case?
The patient collapsed with a stroke.
Oh, doctor. I'd like to ask you a couple
This
of
is too
questions.
much.
I don't have time for this.
I understand, but this initial investigation is vital. Do you know of anyone who could have possibly held a grudge against the
No! Let me
director
go
and the others?
work.
A grudge?
You have successfully tied the noose around your own neck, Tenma.
Oh fuck.
Doctor?
They're gonna be
Did
pointing
someone
at
come
him
to
now.
mind?
No. Sorry.
Dr. Tenma! We have a problem. Those kids, the twins, the boy and the girl. They're gone, sir. We can't find them anywhere.
Holy shit. One thing after another, dude. Y'all not have cameras?
I am Inspector Lunge. I'm here from the BKA. I've heard about your amazing abilities, Doctor.
No,
Lunge.
I still have a long ways to go.
Good?
Do you have any leads at all to the children's whereabouts?
No, but we have determined the cause of death for the director and the other 2 doctors. We have discovered traces of nitrate inside all 3 of their bodies. It was candy.
Candy?
It turns out the same candy wrapper was found beside each of the bodies. Would you have any idea where they might have gotten this candy? Or something else of that sort?
I wouldn't know where they got it from.
Interesting. A Japanese doctor demoted by the director, and then his engagement to the director's daughter broken right before the incident.
But the man was in the bar drinking at the time the crime was committed. It checks out.
Let me say this again. I'm performance-oriented, and that's the reason I'm making you Chief of Surgery.
What a joke, huh?
Oh God, what a life this is.
I'm sorry for calling you out of the blue, but I'd heard you'd been appointed chief of surgery.
Shut the front. Fucking get away from me.
That day at my father's funeral, I remember you were trying to comfort me, weren't you?
Wow.
It made me happy. A lot of things happened between us, but I'd like to start over.
It was all you, woman.
Kenzo? Kenzo! Listen, please, forgive me, I was wrong! Let's start over!
Yeah, she lost her father, but she's a shit ass motherfucking person. Like, a shitty ass person.
I've had it with this damn flood. I thought the world would change when the Berlin Wall came down 6 years
She's probably right.
ago.
These
It did.
putting these dates up in here.
It's true. Both victims had their throats slit. It isn't pretty.
Their identities.
Mr. and Mrs. Reichman from Stitch Drive. They were murdered in their home. We believe they were hidden away in a closet, but were washed out into the open because of the rising floodwaters.
Oh.
Another middle-aged couple murdered for greed. In the past 2 years, there have been 4 other similar cases across the country.
Adolf Junkers, 32 years old. He's been arrested twice for larceny. In a robbery, he's the one who gets you through the front door. In other words, a lockpick. It turns out, he was spotted near the area in 3 of those 4 double murder cases.
Then he's got to be the man, right?
Or not.
Maybe
it's
part of it.
Well, Doctor, do tell. How was your date last night?
Oh.
We went on a date?
Well,
What?
actually, there was an emergency call during dinner, so I had to come back to the hospital.
Hold on, you did what? You'd better rethink that all work and no play doctrine. You're gonna
come
lose
on.
a great catch and regret it someday. Do you hear me?
Let him keep his eye on the ball. She'll wait. Oh, was that the lockpick guy? Oh, Lord. Get out of the road! Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh my God. Please don't be dead. What the hell was he running from, though?
The patient?
Yes.
Was.
How is he?
Well, we tried.
Who's that?
But there isn't
Lunge?
much we can do.
This man is a material witness in a case.
Look at that freaking dome. Woo-hoo-hoo. Some brain in there.
We can't have him die on us.
Top-notch neurosurgeon at Eisler Memorial Hospital. If he comes here, he might be able to do something.
Neurosurgeon. That would be Dr. Tenma.
What's his condition right now?
He is conscious but a bit delirious. Also, one of his pupils is dilated.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Dr. Tenma? It was 9 years ago.
Damn.
The director's funeral, remember?
It's been that long? I missed the time skip.
Aren't you next in line to become the director?
No, I still have a long way to go.
Those murders years ago at Eisler Memorial Hospital.
Lay
Due to
off.
the lack of evidence, that investigation has seen very little progress.
What are you getting at, Inspector?
You know what he's getting
Nothing.
at.
Forgive me. In my line of work, the mind doesn't stop. I'm always thinking like this.
But, I mean, it does look like Tenma is guilty. So you can see he's going to be determined to solve this one.
How are you feeling, Mr. Junkers? Everything okay?
What was his name? Jokers?
Can you talk to me today? What's that? I'm sorry. What did you say?
The monster's coming.
The monster?
Okay, so I feel like the girl who's been, like, you know, has also experienced this monster. I feel. So it's been about 9 years. We still have to catch up on how the kids are doing. Like, they couldn't find them in the fucking hospital. So maybe they'll show up again eventually. I'm assuming because I'm pretty sure that's them in the opening. Because it showed a little boy growing up.
You have been identified at the scene of the crime
Say
of 4
euchers?
murders
Yokers.
involving middle-aged couples in the past 2 years. There's no point denying it. If you confess now, we'll dismiss all charges against you.
It's that bad?
Mr. Junkers, it's all right. It's all right. That's it. This interrogation is over right now.
Very well, but I'll be coming back at a later time. And just to make sure he isn't poisoned or that he doesn't disappear, I will assign a guard
You
to watch
ass.
him closely.
Shut up.
That shouldn't strike you as odd. There always seems to be so much trouble happening all around you, Dr. Tenma.
That is true, though. That is true. Well, if something happens to him, it's on you, dude.
Hey, hold on. Where are you going?
Just going out for a walk.
He's not supposed to leave the room without permission.
Patients need to get fresh air every so often. We're just going out into the garden.
Come with
You're
us.
welcome to come with
Exactly.
us if you like, officer.
Doctor, this one time when I was a little boy, I wanted this clock. You know, I'm sure you've seen those before. The kind that have a little nutcracker figurine popping out of it every hour. I would stare at it for a long time, pressing my face against that display window at the store every afternoon. So I guess it's no surprise, Doctor, that was the first lock I ever picked in my life.
Yeah.
And it all started just because I wanted that stupid clock. All I wanted was that stupid clock.
Should have went for it in a different way.
You should just tell them everything.
Yeah.
Tell the police everything you know.
Exactly.
Just make a fresh start of it.
He seems scared, though.
They're dead. All my friends, they were all killed.
Who did
Oh.
it?
A monster.
Is it this
apparently.
monster? The one that you mentioned before?
Let's get the information. He's comfortable with us.
Do me a favor, don't screw it up this time. I went out of my way to set this one up for you.
Oh, God.
You know, she's the daughter of a state legislator.
You're right. It is time for me to find someone.
What's he see? A clock?
I'm
Oh,
sure
there it
you've seen
is.
those before, the kind that have a little nutcracker figurine popping out of it every hour.
This is it.
I wanted that. Yeah, get it for
How
him.
about the clock in the window?
I'm ready to confess, but I'd prefer if Dr. Tenma were present. Where'd he could have gone? Hey, officer.
Oh,
I wanted
no. What the fuck is going on? Get in your room.
Listen, I know it's late, but can I go see one of my patients?
Yes, but of course, Dr. Tenma. What is it you have there?
I found something special.
Not good.
Hey, what's the matter?
The fuck
You
is that
all right?
baggie there?
He's dead.
Oh, it's a paper. Oh, it's candy, huh? Candy wrapper. What?
Mr. Junkers! My patient's disappearing. Just like 9 years ago.
What the hell is going on? I swear to God. Seriously? You go up in there?
Stay away, Doctor!
Why?
Don't, Doctor! Don't come any closer!
Tell me why. I'd be scared. I'd stop right in my tracks. I'd be like, oh.
Please, don't look at him!
Don't look at him.
At who?
He's the one who killed my friends, and he'll kill you too!
Why are you on your hands and knees, bro?
Who are you?
Oh God, just run! Run away! Please!
It's been a long time, Doctor. It's me.
Is that the boy that he saved?
9 years ago, you saved my life.
Yup. What was the kid's name? I forget.
9 years ago?
So why is he going around killing people?
Mr. Junkers is my patient. Let him go.
What am I doing?
Oh, sir? Why do you want to kill him?
We were hired by him. He'd call us each time. A large amount would be wired to our accounts after each job. That way it seemed as if we had taken the money and split it. He had it all figured out.
Huh?
So the murder of those 4 middle-aged couples was ordered by... It was you.
Johan! Don't do this! Mr. Junkers doesn't know your identity, but I do!
Johan isn't my real name.
What are you talking about?
You must never know about my past. Not about those 4 couples, nor the Lieberts.
What?
But you're different, Doctor. You cared for me and you restored me to life.
Yeah.
So I feel as though you're like a father to me.
Oh god, another one.
Father?
The truth is, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
That's true.
Stop it! You can't just go around killing!
As your father, young man.
A human life is precious, don't you see that? Rescuing you opened my eyes. I was able to go back to being the doctor I should have always been.
But then you said...
Saving your life made me realize that the weight of each life is equal. No one's better than anyone else.
Can you put the
Doctor,
gun down?
I heard you were promoted to chief of surgery soon after that incident.
Ah, fuck.
You are where you are today because the director and the others died, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I was able to help. That's what you said anyway. Right after
I knew it!
business.
You should have said it out loud.
That you hated them so much, you wished they were dead.
Oh my goodness. That kid is wild, man.
All that I did was grant you your wish, Doctor.
How are we supposed to... We can't do anything. Can we? No. How are we supposed to prove the kid did it?
Save me, Doctor.
Don't kill him.
I don't want to die.
We just witnessed a murder.
I was supposed to die that night. You're the one who resurrected me, Doctor.
That is a problem. Oh my goodness, this is a problem.
I despise the wet weather. All it does is wash away the crime scene evidence when you need it the most. Well, wouldn't you agree, Dr. Tenma?
Fuck. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
Just to make sure that we piece it all together.
Tell them.
Back in 1986, Liebert, a high government official, escaped from East Germany with his wife and 2 children. Right after they arrived, the Liebert family was attacked. The couple was killed, and the twin brothers suffered a critical gunshot wound to the head.
Who attacked them?
You were the surgeon in charge of his operation, and subsequently saved the boy's life. But to everyone's surprise, as fate would have it, the boy kills the director, the chief of surgery, and the head of neurosurgery with poison candy, and then disappears. And last night, after 9 long years, out of the clear blue, the Liebert boy reappears and kills a state police officer with poison candy yet again. And right in front of your eyes, he shoots Adolf Junkers, your patient. He is none other than the very man that hired Junkers and 2 others to murder the 4 middle-aged couples across Germany.
Yes, correct.
And his name is Johann Liebert.
Yes.
I believe that's the entire story.
First name is
isn't it?
Adolf. I'm just gonna Uyghurs. Yeah. Bro, get those freaking dirty ass eyes off of us. This guy is really wanting to gun us, I swear. Like, 100% not his fucking fault. Ugh. But I can understand why he's feeling this way. Play. Wait, what did I say? Girl from Heimberg? It's just... Okay. I'm guessing this is Anna.
さて諸君、この1968年の
But imagine the kid that you just saved.
基準となったものは何かね。
Just.
おやおやこの静けさ。ここは東洋の禅寺かね。
Japanese, Jesus. I did not notice right away.
Hello, Climber. I'd like to hear your answer if you have one.
Well, sir, that is to say,
Anyone? Is there anyone in this room who can break this silence? You can take your seat, Nina Fortuna.
Nina. Okay, never mind.
Yes, Professor.
Nina. I thought that was Anna. Nina. Unless she's going by a different name. Anyway. I'm just gonna write down Nina. Is she trying to become a lawyer or something? A crime investigator? Something? When the sister saw the son, she freaked the fuck out. So maybe the son was the one that did something to the parents. And he ended up shooting himself, maybe. I don't know. Because he seems like a fucking psycho.
We'll have to treat our savior Nina to something to eat. What do you say, Nina? A nice meal, just the two of us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Peter, but I have a club meeting today. Well, bye.
She turned you down again. Hey, Peter, how many times was that?
Come on, shut up.
Hey, he's trying. Give him some credit. God damn. Flipping grown-ass men. Let's go. And she doing pizza delivery and stuff.
Oh my gosh. If I'm late with my
Stay
deliveries,
focused,
the manager's
y'all.
gonna be furious. I saw some kids dressed up from head to toe today.
Oh, yes. Today's supposed to be the St. Hadrian costume parade.
Oh, I wish I had dressed up like that when I was a little girl. They were so adorable.
Huh? Yeah, you did dress up in a costume once. Isn't that right, dear?
Yeah, that's right. I'd completely forgotten.
Really?
What?
Let's see. It's around here. Oh, look.
The way
here
they
it
said that
is.
was a little
You were
odd.
so cute.
Guess I did. Huh? I shall send you the most beautiful flowers. I was born to smother you with flowers. That's so beautiful. Wow. I wonder who sent this. Aha. I'm very impressed with you, Peter.
I don't think it's Peter.
Tell me, are you still having that nightmare? The one about the monster emerging from the darkness?
No. I've been sleeping very well. I've been so busy, I don't have time to dream. I want to become a federal prosecutor.
A prosecutor, okay. Yep, sounds right. That has to be Anna.
I was born to smother you with flowers? I would never have guessed in a million years you had such talent for writing poetry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, play it
I wouldn't
smooth.
be able to come up with frilly stuff like that even if I stood on my head.
Who then? Who could it be?
After shooting the parents to death, the perpetrator strangled their 2 children with a rope. Grisly, really? Now, I would like you to explain the verdict using the records from all of the hearings.
Are you all right? You want to go see the nurse?
I'm all right. I just felt a little ill, that's all. I was just listening to the professor, and
Huh? You mean that question about that murdered family?
Don't say that!
Did you watch a horror movie that totally scared you when you were a kid or something?
Not a movie.
That's it.
Hmm?
I have no memories.
Huh?
I remember nothing before the age of 10.
Oh god, no, what does it say?
Definitely was a boy named Michael living here in Cologne until 6 years ago. And Michael's real name is...
Johann, huh? Yes, there was a time when I went by that name.
Who are you? Where did his twin sister go?
I will pick you up very soon. Who is this? He'll be picking me up very soon? But what does that mean?
Hey, why?
Why don't you come up? I was about to have some tea.
Thank you. Jesus, somebody who wants to actually talk.
Come in, have a seat.
Yes, thank you. I was wondering...
Just have a seat.
Man has a story to tell.
You're a doctor, right? That boy was the one who told me. You are Dr. Tenma.
Oh.
He's coming to pick you up?
Who is he? I have no idea who he is. It was just an anonymous email.
Aw, you look so
That's
happy.
fucked. She's happy?
Prince Charming
Bro,
on a white charger
that's
or a
fucked.
knight in
That's
shining armor
scary.
coming for you, are you? Hold on, wait. There is a new guy in our class. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh, I've seen him.
He is always staring at Nina the entire class. He's the one.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know.
Prince Charming, who else?
Her bro?
All I know is that boy was extremely grateful to you. Yes, Dr. Tenma? He told me more than once that because you saved his life, you meant more to him than his parents.
Wow.
But
France?
he did tell me it wasn't his real name.
Okay.
If he opened up enough to tell you that much, it means he must have really trusted you.
He just showed up one day out of nowhere, really. Mr. and Mrs. Heine, who lived across the hall, took him in. He lived with them for about a year. No, actually it was 14 months to be precise, from March 1987 to April 1988.
This guy's keeping tabs.
And then one day, out of the blue, he suddenly vanished. He really was very bright, that boy, and very well-mannered.
Very careful, it seems.
Every day. I live alone, so I always welcome the company. He sat in that chair and would spend most of his time studying. He was able to master the English and French that I taught him in no time.
Wow. That short amount of time? Fuck.
He was only 12 years old. He was always interested in listening to my stories. And what kind of stories do you think he liked best? Go on, take a wild guess. He liked my war stories.
Of course.
War stories?
Any ordinary child would have probably looked at this as another adventure story. But that boy was different. What he was most interested in was my description.
Yep.
Ultimate fear. Yes, ultimate fear.
Ultimate fear.
That reaction of people on the verge of death fascinated him.
Wow.
That was all he was interested in. He toyed with fear.
What was the expression
He
on his
saved
face
this
as he
kid.
listened?
He probably had a gleam in his eye and a smile, I imagine.
Imagine?
Well, I cannot see Dr. Tenma.
Oh.
So no, I don't know the boy's real name, nor obviously do I have any idea what
No
he
wonder
looks
he
like.
kept spending time with this guy.
There's only one person that boy's trusted in his life, and that's his sister.
Who he's meeting up with.
He said he would go get her when she turned 20.
Where is she?
In Heidelberg.
She's gonna freak out, I think. Like, if she sees him.
We said we'd tell her on her 20th birthday that she isn't our real daughter.
I don't think y'all gonna see her again, unfortunately.
Don't mess it up. You're about to meet Prince Charming. Later.
Wait, Clara, Beate.
Beate? It's an interesting name. I don't think it's gonna go well. Wait, who the fuck is that?
Oh, good. Yeah. My name's Otto Huberman.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who are you? I've seen that face somewhere before.
And she don't. Damn. Okay. Well, he left. Thank God. Oh my God, it's over. Jesus. My goodness, what a crazy. It wasn't that like crazy, but like the story progression is pretty good. There was a lot. There was 4 episodes. Like I have a bad memory, guys. Let me just give me some time. Fuck these new names, y'all. We have Anna and Johan. Every time I say Johan, I think Yone. Yasuo's brother. But anyway, I think he's the one that killed his family, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he was, yeah, I think he's the one that killed his family because, like the old man said, he was fascinated by fear. Even before, like, any of this. Way back, you know, he just, I guess, wanted to see the fear in the eyes of somebody, and he chose his parents. And did the sister get shot? I don't think the sister got shot. I think she, no, because he loves his sister, right? So he spared her, I'm guessing. I don't know. But he got shot too. Maybe he wanted to experience death or something like that. Some kind of morbid shit. I'm sticking to that. Killed his parents. Loves his sister too much. Spared her. But we have Tenma going around trying to get some information on Johan, but man, this guy is elusive. Like, he only wants to be seen when, you know, you can see him when he wants to be seen, basically. But at least we can be sure that Tenma is not going to be in any danger because, you know, Johan sees him as a father. He ain't gonna do nothing. He killed the other guy in front of him, but, you know, you're off the hook. You saved my life. I like you. So I guess there's that. I'm not worried about Tenma. What's he gonna do when he reunites with his sister, though? Like, what's next? I'm sure the sister is fucking afraid of him. Because she saw what happened. Yeah, I'm betting that this kid is the one that did that. Killed his family. And then killed, you know, all of his other family. Like, what are they, he's just gonna reunite with his sister and then everything's good? They're gonna go off to the sunset? Bro is delusional if he thinks that's what's gonna happen. And this girl has PTSD. And as soon as she figures out who he is, she's gonna flip. She's gonna flip. She's I don't even know what will happen. And then we have this motherfucker Lunge on her ass, who is just like fucking Tenma. Because he has such a hard on to get this guy like convicted of this shit that he hasn't even done. Ugh. But I understand it because Tenma does look so fucking guilty, but it's not him. It's the kid. This is a good story. I can't wait to watch them more. I probably missed a bunch, but I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you on the next one.